Hello everyone, today we will see the demonstration of Tuner Visual. It's actually a small software that will help us scan our entire database, conduct quick searches, and modify file names and folder names very quickly using shortcuts. There are 4 themes that will be provided, pre-configured for tuners. There are 2, and 1 for video as well as everything related to music, DJ. Here's the first button, Settings. In Settings, we will have the choice between these 30 languages. In the Language tab, we will be able to add Tuner Visual to the Windows context menu. Okay, if I go into a folder, right-click, open with Visual Tuner. Then we have the Hard Disk Scan tab, which can be done manually or automatically. We're going to ask them to either fast scan the entire hard drive, USB key, exclude certain files, or only scan what's there. Here, we will have the result of our entire database that has been scanned. Here, we can export or import the database. The Search tab to set all our search options, everything that is files and folders. With this option, if the file I'm looking for is found on a hard drive that is not currently connected, I will be notified. The Color tab to customize the colors of buttons, text, and background according to your taste, and to export and import existing settings. You will have 4 preset themes. For the tuners, for the video, the music. Here are some different colors for the demo. The Conversion tab is about all 5 conversions that are on that row. I can make it invisible or not. Here, if I type 100 kilowatts, I get the result directly in horsepower, and there, I enter 100 kilometers per hour. I get the result in miles per hour. The conversions are customizable. I can convert it to horsepower. Formula 1, 36. I'm recording. Now, if I type 100 kilowatts, I'll have 136 horsepower. Extension tab. This is for filtering documents we want to see in the window. Filter. So only see .bin files. I'm only going to have .bin files here. .txt will only have the .bin and the .txt files. If I only want to see the text files, I will uncheck .bin. There, I will only have my text files. Hide. There, it will hide the .bin files. I will have everything else, .jpeg, .png, but not the .bin files. Alright, so this is for everything related to filtering. You can configure it, so you just have to replace MP3, for instance. Click Apply and Save. Okay. Among these filter buttons, I added 3 options. First is date, second is only, and third is horsepower kilowatts or HP kilowatts. I will close this and give you a demonstration. We have the button, so date, which is located there. I'll try to find a folder that has the date in it. To go faster, I select all, right click and hold, and I fly over, expand. To expand everything. There, I have that one. We have the option to zoom in too. That's an integrated option. Here, I have my date and numbers. I can request to convert that into written form. And there, it will put the date in written form. We have the same thing. Hop, it will convert the date for me. We can go back. Okay. Same for the other one, the other button, view.bin. There, I only have my binary files. If I check only and hover, it will only select the .bind files. Button horses kilowatts. Here I have 206 horses, but not the kilowatts. If I click on that, it's going to add the kilowatts for me. Here, 206 horsepower, 151 kilowatts. Here, for example, I've got 110 kilowatts. It's already converted to horsepower. I'm going to remove it. And if I click on the button, it will add the horsepower for me. But if you have files in HP, then we will go back to settings. Extension, and we will just modify, so horse is here. Horsepower kilowatts, apply. If our files or folders are in HP, it will add the kilowatts for me. We continue with settings, tab folders. Here, it's for these two buttons. I can customize the names of the created folders. Here, in Golf 6R, I will say, add an ORI folder for me. Then, it will be directly created in the last folder opened. Here, I'll be able to ask him to reduce my folders containing a subfolder named INTERNSHIP. Here, I expand all my folders. Select all, expand. Here, this is the only folder with a subfolder called INTERNSHIP. If I ask it to reduce the folders containing an INTERNSHIP folder, there's only one that will close, and that's this one. All the others will stay open. Let's keep going. The Rename tab. The Rename tab is going to be for these two buttons. The first button on the left is button 1. I can ask it, when I click on my button 1, I can tell it, you add the word original at the end of my file name. Or I can tell him to replace the entire file name with the chosen word. Here, it will be original. Here is an example. I'm recording, I'm going to click on ORI. It will add ORI to the end of my file name. If I check replace all the file name with ORI and I save it, that was the one. On ORI, it will replace everything and we will only have the word ORI. You can replace it with whatever you want. It will be completely replaced by the chosen word here. I'm going to leave it on add. Add ORI at the end of my file name, but also an extension. For example, bin. I can ask him to add the .bin extension. I can also set up the button so that it only adds the extension. If I remove the word, he will be able to add only the chosen extension. We will see it in the demo. Now, we have the same name with .bin. Here, we have a tab. It will be shortcuts for the emails. There. I'm going to add keyword, for example. If I add AdBlue X, on mail I see disconnect. AdBlue X is for disconnect. I put add EGRX. The X to disconnect the EGR valve. We will record this. We continue, still in settings. The shortcuts. This is everything related to keyboard shortcuts. Uncheck, check. Copy everything as text, copy addresses, rename for the button. We have the second button here, Control 5. Send with Outlook. Send with Gmail, compress all files into a single zip folder. Or compress each folder into its zip file. If we have 3 files and I click on that, it will create 3 compressed files for me. Copy, cut, paste, undo. There, that button there. Refresh the view, search here, zoom in, zoom out. It's these 2 buttons there. New folder 1, new folder 2. Remove and extract. Theme. Here is for the visual tuner background, the text color, the selection color, in blue, for example. And don't forget to apply the theme as soon as you finish your settings. That was all the settings. For example, Alexandro. I can ask to delete the last word of the folder name. We have the button to replace spaces with underscores to get complete addresses. There, if I have checked all 3. This will apply all of that to everything that has been selected. I can also just click on the delete button on my keyboard. It's going to delete them and they'll mostly go to the trash. Then I'll have my 2 files in the trash and I'll be able to select and then either permanently delete or restore it. If I restore, he will return here. The sorting. Here, I have the sorting in alphabetical order. I can ask it to sort by type. There, I will have all the bin files together, by size or by date. Now we will return to our quick search. Search. So here, it does tell me that I had already scanned this on a hard drive that is not currently connected. It warns me that it exists on another hard drive with the name of the path here. And otherwise on this current hard drive, those 2 folders that were found. So the same thing. I can expand. Here, I also have the 2 software numbers you're looking for. It's going to quickly search all index hard drives, so everything that was been scanned either manually or automatically. And if you click on Auto, it will scan everything. It's very fast. Here, we scanned 364,000 files in 22 seconds. Okay. Now that it's on auto, every time I create a new file on my PC, like for example, Audi TT Michael, he will have it right away. We're in automatic mode, so as soon as a file is created on the PC, on a hard drive, etc., it will scan it immediately, add it to the database immediately. Now, let's look at the display mode. There. Here, I have my zip file. If I press space, I can view what's in my zip file without opening it. If it's a PDF, I can view the PDF. If it's an image, I can see the image. To minimize, either press space again or click anywhere you want on the red border. For the photos, here, I press space, I can scroll down, and it displays each image one by one. I can also ask it to display the list with the images next to it, or the images medium or large sizes. So large, that means 5 images maximum. If I click on an image and then on space, the image is displayed. Little test. Here it's the same as on my context menu. I can navigate in that folder, still on TuneUp Visual, open it in the Windows File Explorer, copy, cut, paste. Copy the address, send via Outlook, send via Gmail, copy everything as text, compress everything into one file, or compress each file into a zip file. You can also extract quickly with a shortcut key, rename, delete, etc. Mode control 9. So, we went from 2048 kilobytes to 120 kilobytes. I can ask it to open on Gmail. Control 7. Control 7, so he is there. I just need to add my recipient. I don't have the attachment. That's normal, it's Gmail. I just need to click on attachment in my folder. Here, if I press Control V, it automatically copies the file address. So I just need to hit enter and it will upload it. If we are on Outlook, the native Windows messaging app, if I click Send on Outlook, we'll have the same thing. But this time, the folder will be directly attached to the email here. So copy the address. We know that. If I go on the same folder, copy the name plus the address. Control V. So here, I have the name copied there, the address copied just below. If there, I hover over everything. So up to here, hold Shift, Control 1 to select. Control 0 to deselect. Here, I select this properly. Copy the names and addresses. Paste. With that, I'll have the main folder, the subfolder, as well as its file. And there, we have all the addresses of everything. Everything we've copied. Here, select. I am going to create a compress folder with these two files inside. Either press Ctrl 8 or use the drop-down menu and right-click. 2 in 1. It will create the folder and it will clearly say 2 files in front. So create compress 1 for 1. Here, it will create my 2 compressed files separately. I'm going to copy everything and paste into the notepad here. With the navigation bar at the bottom of the window, I can click to navigate the parent folders, or double-click on a folder. That works too. A compressed file, this one, kata lambda off. I click extract. Now, I've got my decompressed file. I delete this. Control 9 is to compress. Control Alt 9 is to decompress. Small important option. If I check several files, for example, I check 3 here, go to another folder, check 2, go to another folder, check 1, then click on delete, it will tell me that I have checked multiple files and will, therefore, want to delete them all, not just that one. Here we will ask to see the list of checked files and tell it what we want to keep. Forget about this file, and I will only delete this file. Or tell it, okay, we keep everything I've selected and apply the requested action, delete, compress, or something else. If I have selected several files, I can see the list by clicking at the bottom right. Here, I have 6 checked files. I can click there. I can see everything that has been checked as well as their access paths. I can uncheck everything. If I tell him to compress everything, he'll say, "Be careful, similarly, several files to compress." Do I want to apply the action to all those checked previously? Yes or no? Or select only one file and tell him, "Apply compression." I only have this one that has been compressed. Here, I don't have any folder checked. I can see the selected file counter change every time I check or uncheck a file. The maximum zoom is at 200%. Here, similarly, I can browse through my documents. So now, if I go back to demo documents, I will see everything that was there before, etc. The tuner visual installation is available on the Lebondiag-files.com website at the bottom of the page. All installations are free, you just need to pay the license per PC after installation, which is €5. The license is free if you add 2 mod files to your cart at the same time as your license. Here's a model of mod files. The link to purchase the license will be available once the software is installed via the Request License button. Thank you for watching and subscribe to follow future demonstrations. Delta Mod MMS, short rename, DTC list, Bosch extract number.